Hey everyone, Shabby Gamer here, and welcome back to some more Skyrim. We are back with our first few contract kills for the Dark Brotherhood.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Ooh. Let's see what that is then. Consider adoption. In these days of war and strife, the orphanage of Skyrim is a true victims. Many have no one left to turn to and face a life of hard labour, poverty and misery. If you could provide a stable home for one of these innocent children, please consider adoption. Whether you choose to adopt from us or take from someone close to home, you can make a difference to a child's life. For more information, inquire with Constance Mitchell. Okay. Okay. So I think a mission popped up there, so we can adopt a child? Did that pop up? Speak to Constance. Yeah, we can. We can actually adopt a child now. That's interesting. I suppose we have got that bedroom, haven't we? The house.
Real menace. Well, let me think about it.
So where are we gonna have to? Who we have to kill? This lady here on the veranda. There's nobody.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is open in Medina.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar.
And here comes my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend. Yes, my collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for. Let's talk inside.
Okay. Pieces of the past. I know we did get a letter, didn't we, ages ago, about visiting the museum in Dawnstar. I'm assuming this must be the museum.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet. That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes. The commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side. Ah, yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? Did you have any questions about... A little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim. At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders, and the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Okay.
The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection. Good luck finding the fragments.
Okay, that's an extra mission added to our list. But now everyone's gone. Oh, where's she gone? So this is going to be a tricky one, trying to isolate
Nope.
time when she's
Sorry.
not.
No.
Going to be in clear view of everyone, basically.
They say that vampires attacked the whole of the Vigilant. Burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave.
Oh, bloody hell. I don't really want to say any of those two
Alright
things,
then.
really.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave.
Well, I'm hidden right now. So if I'm hidden, does that mean I can make this kill and no one will know it was me? Let's try it. Let's disappear. Hopefully no one will have seen that happen.
Enough of this.
A sheathed. A sheathed. The thing is, I wanna say okay. Let's just run. I can't understand that because I was hidden when I made that kill. So I can't understand why it's not allowed me off with that one.
Gods, no!
Leave me be. Alright, let's just disappear. Bugger off if you kept up with me. So she's hurting herself. I don't know how. Being attacked by dogs doesn't really help, does it?
I cannot resist you.
Bloody stupid guards. I didn't do anything then at all. Oh, this is going to be a very expensive, isn't it? Thing is, if I go to Dawnstar now, can I pay my fine? Well, let's continue going around and murdering people. I knew that was going to be the worst one. That's why I did that one first. But I was in a hidden state when I made that kill. So as far as I'm concerned, nobody should have seen me. Apparently guards are still pursuing me, apparently. There's a giant camp here. Don't really want to go in there at this point in time. The giant fighting a mammoth over there. I don't know what's happening actually, but let's leave that alone as well. Right, now can I fast travel? I'm a fair distance away from that town now. I can, right. So let's go and kill this one. And then hopefully next time we go to Dawnstar we can just speak to a guard. The thing is, I sheathed my weapons. It should have allowed me to pay my fine, but that fine's been massive now. It's going to be less because I'm part of the Thieves Guild, but still, apparently I am at fault for that guard dying, which means I have to pay another 1,000 gold.
and a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage.
Yeah, I know. That was me. Now I need to kill this guy here. Is this a better way of doing it? I've got 6 times damage of that. Wow, I should have done this more, shouldn't I, really? I didn't realise I've got that. That's a lot, that's 6 times damage with a sword. Is that because he was sleeping, or is that standard what I get for sneak? I know I think I got a sneak thing. I'm sure I heard a dragon then. Must have been wrong. We've been here before, haven't we? Because I remember going up the hill and reading all these, didn't I? Emblem 1. Yeah, I can't remember what it was for, but I remember reading them all. Right, fast travel again. Quite quick and easy these, aren't they, really? Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to go to there. Yeah, they're quick and easy to do, really, aren't they? It's it all depends if they're in a city. That was the only problem. There probably was a better way of doing it if I'd waited until maybe she was at home. But I was out of it though, weren't I? Really, I was hidden. So in my opinion, I should have been okay there, but evidently the game decided against that. Well, I suppose I was out of sight, but if you think about it logically, they knew she'd been killed by an arrow. I was running in the opposite direction with my bow out. Maybe I didn't really help myself.
Why are you here? What do you think you're doing?
Okay, I think we might have been spotted doing that. We may have been spotted doing that. We got a bounty of plus 40, which means I reckon we were spotted. But we killed all 3 of those people now, at least. That's our first 3 contract kills of the Dark Brotherhood. They might not necessarily have been correct in the way we did them, but they should have run away just in case the guards were following us. Just the views in this place are incredible, aren't they? Just beautiful, every single direction. Right. Alright, so let us now go to map. And let's go to the sanctuary and hand these 3 bad boys in. And to be honest... Oh, wow. We are actually going to get through this list of kills quite quickly at this rate, aren't we? How much are there? There's 3, 6, 9, 12 kills there is. So 4 lots of 3, I'm assuming. Contract kills. And you've got other missions as well to do. Side quest, raiding quests. This is quite a long one, I suppose, still. If you think sometimes, like the college, I thought there wasn't a lot of quests on that, and all of a sudden a couple of them lasted for like 3 or 4 episodes, one quest. So let's hand these in.
But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will.
It's Cicero!
Dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, anticipate delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are! Sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress! Perfectly! You're the boss!
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss.
You must mean
I do indeed.
on the ship.
You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Okay.
Wait! Oh, wait! I know you. Yes, yes! From the road, Cicero never forgets a face. I am! But not just my mother, our mother, The Night Mother, oh yes. And you helped me. You helped poor Cicero. You talked to Lorius and got him to fix my wheel. Oh, you may have pleased me, but you have surely pleased the Night Mother. And our mother, she will never forget. The Night Mother's crypt in Brotherood was desecrated. The Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper. Oh, what? Who is the Night Mother? Oh, you jest. You jest with gullible Cicero. You, of course, know that the Night Mother is our unholy matron. The undying spirit of a great woman who birthed the children of Sithis. And killed them in his honor. That's like telling you about the cold of space, or terror of midnight. Sithis is all those things. He is the Void. Oh, Cicero takes care of Our Lady's body. Oils it, preserves it, keeps it safe. Makes sure nobody disrespects our matron's coffin. Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and happy.
I don't know what to make of this guy.
Oh, no. There is no listener. Not yet. But someday, I pray that one will come to hear her say the words. Oh, well, the listener is the only person the Night Mother speaks to. It is the highest honor attainable by a member of the Dark Brotherhood.
Okay, I'm assuming that's what we're going to end up being then.
Of course, Our Lady is dead, so she doesn't talk with words, since her lips are rotted. But inside the listener's head, I hear it's intimate. Ah, but there has not been a listener in years and years. Our Lady has not chosen Cicero, and certainly not Astrid, or anyone. But someday.
Okay.
Until
I'm assuming that's what'll happen to us eventually then, will it?
yes, mistress.
You were blended in pretty nicely down there, mate, I tell you. Right, where's Jim Bob gone?
Does death not come to us all? Is it not a certainty? I am
There you are.
honored to
Brother.
be Doom's herald, to play some
Of
part
course
in
she
the
is.
inevitable
I
end.
hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment.
Is it going to be enough to pay off our debts? 600 gold isn't bad, actually.
And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done.
It's not bad if you get 600 gold for each of these. There's like, so there's 12, so that's 7,200 gold.
Here's your payment.
Oh, I'll skip these puns. Any more?
I don't like mimes, minstrels, thespians, acrobats, jugglers, troubadours, or tumblers. Flutists give me a headache. I particularly hate jesters. As a rule, I'm also not crazy about the corpses of old women. For the Night Mother, I'll make an exception. But Astrid is the only mistress I serve.
Okay.
I'm sorry I don't. Come see me again later.
Okay, well, we'll have to come back and see him. I'm assuming they must trigger after you've done so many missions. There you go, upstairs.
So many contracts, so little.
Just told me you didn't have any contracts. They're just saying so many contracts, so little time.
Speak quickly.
Find some Nern root. Oh, of course, the Nern root is not like Nern root. We have to. It's not like
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadow Scale, you see.
Yeah, Nern root is not something we have to find just out and about. It's not something we have to find in a specific place. Is what I'm trying to say. We have to find it out and about. Okay. So we now have our first proper we've done some contracts, but this is our first proper mission contract. And let's have a look at it, right? So we need to talk to Muiri, which is in. Oh, it's not come up on the map. Okay. Markarth. Okay, let's make our way to Markarth then, and hopefully we haven't got any outstanding warrants in this place. If we have, we could just pay it. It's not a problem. Or it's still just a button where you could just say, okay, I'll pay, or I'll go to prison, or just like, because I completely gave up in that last place. Oh, that's handy, isn't it? You're here.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I said Holmes, you backbiter.
The Dark Brotherhood. Oh. My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked.
Pretty cute woman, isn't she?
What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is. I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends.
Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die. Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested.
Okay.
If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while.
Okay.
I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shattershields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family in their grief and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his.
Okay.
Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away.
This guy's doing my head in.
Dead? Maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears. I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea.
See, I've not really done that, you know. I've not really put poison on my weapons.
Pay for what they've done to me.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
Let's push us out the way and just start drinking there. Anyway, we're talking. Right. So now we know what we're doing now.
Should be tending to. That's in Hammerfell, correct?
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
They are popular
Bloody
with
is
the
beef in
nobility
the
there,
reach.
yes. This particular bracelet is a copy of the
Okay.
worn by a crown prince.
So that's interesting. We've got 2 people to kill. One as part of the mission. The second one... See, the first one I can understand. The first one makes a lot of sense. The second one just seems a little bit of an odd kill to me. And I wonder whether it would get me in trouble with the Dark Brotherhood by taking on an extra kill that... Well, I don't know, because she told us to do whatever the contact requested. So... I don't know. That's what the contact has requested, I suppose. In all honesty. So... I should imagine that I'm doing nothing wrong. I was told to do that, and that's what I shall do, I suppose. Right, so where are both of the people we need to make disappear? So there's one actually in Windhelm, and then this one is up in a camp. Okay. Well, it's definitely doable. Definitely doable. Probably quite easy as well. It's a... The one in the camp is not a problem at all. We could just go and clear the camp. That'd be fantastic. This one here is going to be more of a problem for me, I think, because we're going to... I'm struggling to kill people in cities without being spotted by guards. But we'll see how we get on. But of course, that will be next episode. This is the end of this one. Hope you have enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, all that other good stuff. And we'll see you very, very soon for our next episode of Skyrim.